Wow, interesting.
I like the sound of the bird there. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Hey, you know what's not pretty cool?
What's that?
Winter weather this weekend.
Especially on a weekend. You combine those two things right there, it's never a good combination.
No, and again, for me, it's always about road conditions. I don't mind the snow out on the trees and all that, and kids sledding or building snowmen or whatever. I don't know if that's kind of snow that's coming, but...
But when you have to be out and about in it, it's a different story. Right, and we're tracking that. We're starting to get more of the fine details, as a matter of fact, now that we are just about 2 days away from this storm system impacting the region. At this current moment, it almost looks like the storm is already here. We have the camera shaking a little bit, plenty of clouds back behind the National Cathedral, but folks, that cloud cover out there and some of this wind is nothing compared to what the storm will bring later this weekend, and it's a totally separate disturbance. Temperatures are chilly. They will remain chilly through the rest of the afternoon. D.C. is one of the warmer spots, already in the upper 40s, but meanwhile we have upper 30s, low 40s as you head back to the west, closer to the I-81 corridor and the Shenandoah Valley. And there you go. Yes, this disturbance that passed us by to the south, it brought on a good bit of wind. It's going to remain breezy the rest of the day. Wind speeds 15 to 25 miles per hour at times, and that will amplify the chill in the air a little bit, if you will. And there you go. We have a frontal boundary crossing through, and that is what's kicking up a lot of that wind and keeping clouds locked into place. But the good news is we're not seeing any precipitation yet, and we should continue to stay dry straight through the day on Friday. It all begins on Saturday morning. And like I just mentioned, we are starting to now pinpoint down exact times and exact precipitation amounts with Saturday's storm system. Here we are, 8 to 11 a.m. Saturday morning. That is when light snow and a wintry mix will begin across the entire viewing area, including D.C. and the I-95 corridor. But within a couple of hours, that light snow and mix will be coming to an abrupt end close to D.C., I-95, southern Maryland as well, as we see just a switch over to rainfall for some of the main metro areas in the DMV. Now out to the west, that snow, wintry mix will be continuing as that precipitation amplifies, turns steady. The rest of Saturday afternoon into the evening will be the worst of this storm system before it quickly gets out of here very early Sunday morning, late Saturday night as well there. Now let's show this on Futurecast. Here we are, Saturday, 6 a.m. There's that precipitation looming on the horizon, and notice the pinks and the blues. That is the wintry precipitation we will start out with as we go into the later morning hours. Look at that snow continuing out across western Maryland and West Virginia, but we already have that divide with rain starting to develop to the south and east along the I-95 corridor into D.C. So this is mostly going to be a rainfall event for the D.C. Metro, but early on there could be a slushy trace or inch of snow out there, and then we'll have that wintry precip continue to the west with rain to the east as we go through the afternoon on Saturday before this system is pretty much gone by the time we hit midnight on Saturday night. So it's a short-lived event, but it will still have some impact. Here is our first look at snowfall totals, and we're not expecting really any sort of winter storm in terms of snowfall along the DC Metro. That cutoff line is right along I-95. We could see a trace to an inch the more to the east that you go, but then out to the west along the Shenandoah Valley up into the I-68 corridor, that's where you'll find your highest totals, possibly approaching 5 to 6 inches of snowfall. So definitely more of a winter event off to the west, but then off to the east, this is going to mostly be a rainfall event. So either way, rain, snow, whatever you end up seeing, it's going to be a mess on Saturday. Stay inside, adjust those plans if you possibly can. And then as we go into the second half of the weekend, Sunday looking much better with just some clouds hanging around.